I don't know. I have this yellow light. Hold on, I'm not gonna put it on the screen because that might blind you, and I don't want to do that. But I need to find a good place for it that doesn't cause. Actually, that's pretty good. I need to find a place that doesn't cause like a shadow every time. Anyways, I'll probably trim that out. That I was just yapping. Anyways, should we start with my CD collection or my record collection? Up to you. Let's start with my CDs because I like them a lot more. Okay. I'm gonna prop you up. I'm just gonna prop you up. Okay. My first CD is an iconic, maybe I do need a little light, iconic album by Santana. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. Anyways, this is Santana. Supernatural is the name of the album. If you've never listened to this, I highly recommend it. I feel like there is something that caters to a wide range of audiences on this track. It's got like a lot of Afro-Cuban. I mean, obviously his name is Carlos Santana. He's Latin, but it's very Afro-Cuban inspired. Lots of like congos and stuff like that. Stuff that's like not very common in rock music. I don't even know if you would call this rock. It's like if you go to a fusion restaurant, and you order something off of the menu at a fusion restaurant. That's kind of what this feels like. Like it's a mix of so many different things at once, and I personally, I like it. I love it. But let me read the track list to you. You've got Carlos Santana on the back. My God. Also, I'm gonna get a little bit closer to you. I feel like I was too far away in the last video. Okay, the track list is, I can't even read that. Dale ya Leo. Okay, yeah, it's Dale ya Leo. The second song is Love of My Life featuring Dave Matthews and Carter Buford. Oh, I don't know why I did that. My bad. I'm just gonna get a little closer. Okay. The third song is Put Your Lights On by featuring Everlast. The fourth song is Africa Bomba. The fifth song is Smooth featuring Rob Thomas. Very good song. Just like the ocean. Anyways, give me your heart, make it real, and let's forget about it. Maybe I'll do some audible lyrics reading. I talked about that in my last video, but I didn't actually do it. So I might talk about that. I might do that in this one. Guys, I'm really not messing with this lighting. I just need something better. That's pretty decent. It makes me look really pale though. I'm not that pale in real life, guys. Anyways, Do You Like the Way featuring Lauryn Hill and CeeLo. Maria Maria. You might have heard it on TikTok. It was pretty popular on TikTok. Unfortunately, that's a lot of people's first exposure to Santana, but I swear he's like the GOAT. Well, actually, I don't know why I said unfortunately. That song is great. Migra, Corazón Espinado featuring Mana. Wishing It Was is the 10th song featuring Eagle Eye Cherry. 11 is El Farol. 12 is Primavera. 13 is The Calling featuring Eric Clapton. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful album. Let me not spend too much on one album. I've already been doing this for 5 minutes. But yeah, also guys, I do study Spanish in school, so if you would like to see a video in Spanish, let me know. I would totally present or the future or whatever. I don't know. I just trimmed whatever that was that I just did out, and I let down my hair because I don't even know why I put it up in the first place. That was loud. I'm sorry. I'm gonna trim that out. This is Purple by Stone Temple Pilots. This is rock music. Okay, this is pure dad rock. This is nothing more than just dad rock. Okay, I say nothing more, but it's really, really good. I'm gonna read you some of the lyrics because the lyric book in this is really cool. This is what the CD looks like on the inside. Let me get out the lyric book. This is the lyric book, obviously. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get back problems from doing ASMR. Like, ASMR is gonna give me back problems. Okay. The first song is called... Actually, I'm not gonna read Meat Plow. Yeah, no. Let's read Vaseline. Okay. One time, a thing occurs to me. What's real and what's for sale? Blew a kiss and tried to take it home. It wasn't for you. It wasn't you. It isn't me. Search for things that you can't see. Going blind, out of reach, somewhere in the Vaseline. 2 times and it surrendered me. Punch drunk and without a beat. I think I'd be all alone. Lies in Vaseline. Sometimes it blows my mind. Keep getting stuck here all the time. Damn, that made me out of breath. I'm kind of insulted by how out of breath that made me. Damn. Anyways, you'll see the look and you'll see the light. You'll eat the lies and you will. It isn't you, it isn't me. Search for things that you can't see. Going blind, out of reach, in the Vaseline. Alright, that was Vaseline in about a minute, maybe less. Let me pick another song. This song is probably their most famous Interstate Love Song. And you can see it's his handwriting. Waiting on a Sunday afternoon, but wide-eyed, read between the lines. Your lies. Feeling like I handed worst did you. So did you laugh? Or does it cry? Reply. Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied. Promises of what I seem to be. Only watch the time go by. All of these things that you said to me. Breathing is the hardest thing to do. With all I said and all that's dead for you. You lied. Goodbye. Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied. Promises of what I seemed to be. Only watch the time go by. All of these things that I said to you. If you know that song, that was a butchered reading of that. Okay, I'm not gonna put it away right now, so I'll just pull out the next one. The next one, Please Don't Cancel Me. Late Registration by Kanye West. Now, say what you will. This is one of his best albums. He may be a friggin' goon. He may be insane, but he makes good music. He made good music. His new albums are not that good, but this was one of my favorite albums back in the day. And this video is gonna require a lot of editing. Anyways, okay. Wake up, Mr. West. Heard him say, touch the sky, gold digger. My way home, crack music, roses bring me down, drive slow, addiction, diamonds from Sierra Leone. We major is literally so good. Hey mama, gone, and we can make it better, which is the bonus track. I'm not gonna even go This is like a French band, a French jazz band. My next big one is Aaliyah. If at first you don't succeed, get yourself up and try again. So this has her greatest hits. This has 2 CDs in it, and you want to see what the CDs look like. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. And it says Aaliyah. I think I might spell it out for you. How about that? Let me go ahead and just A-L-I-Y-A-H. Aaliyah. This is the first CD inside there, and this is the second. Okay. Let me stop acting a fool up in here. She's literally so gorgeous. She's literally so gorgeous. R.I.P. Aaliyah, bro. Come back to us. Come back. We miss you. We need you. Literally a gorgeous queen. Literally. I mean, she just so stunning. If I could just look like this, girl, all my problems will be solved. I would have no problems. I'd be content. Okay? But she died a hero. Gone. That was loud, sorry. Gone too young. Anyways, we've got One in a Million. If your girl only knew. Hot Like Fire, the one I gave it up to. I'm not gonna read all these. I've got more CDs. I need to hurry this up. I'm already at 15 minutes. That's crazy. I've got Nora Jones. Let me see if I can get some good sticky tapping. That sounds good. I think it does. I can't tell. Guys, did you know? I can't hear what I'm doing right now. I literally can't hear it. So, anyways, next I've got Motown Classics. Motown Classic. This is the Temptations. This was my grandma's like favorite band, and she got this for me for Christmas. By the way, guys, I got my record player for Christmas. if you like that old R&B, like this is for you. Not old R&B as in it's old music, but old as in it's more like adult, like it's more mature. It's just like it's a completely different vibe. By the way, Chemistry by Kim. That's the shit. Okay, next classic. I mean, everybody knows this. Be for real. Anybody who knows R&B knows Frank Ocean to be the contemporary R&B guy. Channel Orange. And the CD is pretty bland, honestly. I like when the CD looks cool, but the CD is pretty much just what it is. This is honestly probably my least favorite looking CD. I mean, it's not a very like cool album cover, to be honest. It's iconic, but it's not cool. Let's be real. So this is probably my least favorite looking one, but it's probably my most listened. I think I've listened to this the most. It's a very listenable album, like in terms of just like just sit there and go through the entire thing. It's very, very listenable. So yeah. Next I have Santana's Greatest Hits. More Santana, because are you kidding me? And then yeah, this one's kinda random. Okay, like don't flame me. Scott Joplin's Greatest Hits. My goat. I love me a Maple Leaf Rag. Don't play. I love the Maple Leaf Rag. Okay. Next, I'm just gonna spend a couple minutes on my records. I don't have anything like super cool to show you because vinyl is so expensive. Vinyl is incredibly expensive. Like $40 per thing, per album. So I don't really have a lot of like really nice vinyl albums. But I do listen to my vinyl albums a lot. Like they may not mean a lot to you, but they mean a lot to me. Okay? That's all that matters. Okay. This is Eddie Miller. He's a saxophonist. By the way, I got all of these albums. You'll be able to tell which ones I got for $1. But I got all of these for $1 at the bookstore. So, like I said, Eddie Miller, very good saxophonist. This is a great smooth jazz album. I really like it, and I highly recommend if you like smooth jazz, check it out. But like these aren't things you're just gonna find at like Walmart, you know. This is Barry Manilow. I think I'll take this out and I'll show it to you guys. It's okay to touch them. Like I've seen people like freak out over touching them, but like it's not like a CD, you know, like I don't think that's how that works. I think it's okay to touch them. I touch my records. Like I think it's fine. And I also clean them very frequently because sometimes I leave them sitting out. Like even if I put the dust cover over them, sometimes they get a little bit dusty. Taking care of your records is important, in my opinion, for preserving them. They are too expensive to not be taken care of. So, even the old ones, in my opinion. Next, I have Dvorak. Yeah, Dvorak Symphonies. Number 7, Leonard Bernstein, New York Philharmonic. So this is Leonard Bernstein's conducting Dvorak. Next, I have Burt Bacharach, Make It Easy on Yourself. This is a really good one. I listen to this a lot. I like this one a lot. I'm getting to the good ones, guys. Hold on. They're all good, but this one is Jonah Jones, Muted Jazz. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's very like coffee house jazz. It's very good. It's very muted. Very demure. Nobody says that anymore. Let me shut up. Let me shut the hell up. Okay. This is also one of my favorites, but it's in terrible condition. The cover is literally falling apart. So this is, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this because some of these are a little bit grimy. This is Sophisticated Lady by Duke Ellington. The big sound. is so distinct. Because the other ones are like a cardboard. They're like paper. They feel a lot more like cardboard, and this is still like paper. It's still cardboard, but it's like glossy and like glazed over. So it feels very different to tap on this one. Very, very different. Anyways. Okay. And finally, last but not least, this was my favorite one. This has so many bangers. This album, Alicia Keys. So many bangers. I want to give you a little walkthrough of not me scooting like a dog, not me scooting on the floor like I'm an animal. That was crazy. Don't clip that. Anyways, okay. I want to show you. I'm gonna move this light so that it's not causing a glare. Oh, I made it worse. Okay. Alright. So, this is Alicia Keys' Alicia album, I'm pretty sure. I think it's called Alicia. I think it is. This is the other side. She is so gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. If you've seen the other videos on my page, you'll know that I am a singer. I'm a singer. And I perform. And my oldest video on this page is a video from when I was in the 8th grade. 4 years, going on 4 years ago. And I'm singing a song. It's called If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. That is like my song. That was the first time I ever performed that song. But like that song is like my song. Like that's like the song I perform. Like if they say, hey, do you have a song on standby that you want to perform? That's the one. That song is not on this album. This is a newer album of hers. I mean, she's been in the industry since like 2000. This album is from, I think, 2020, because I remember Underdog came out in 2020. What the hell am I doing? Anyways, I remember Underdog came out in 2020. Let me show you the inside. Alicia. Okay, this is Alicia. Let me spell it out for you. C C C C C I and saving the best for last. A. This is my shit. Okay. I'm gonna get the book. I'm gonna get out the book. I mean, okay. Excuse that interruption. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Okay. Guys, not the book flopping over. I hope that didn't grease it. Anyways, when she said, I'm gonna make an album about me, she meant I'm gonna make an album about me. Her face is all over this album, okay? It's called Alicia. Her face is everywhere on this album. She wanted y'all to know who the hell she is. If you didn't already, she wants you to know now. Okay. I love this texture of book. It reminds me so much of like the books that we'd read in elementary school. And the teacher would take it and go. Like that, you know. Anyways, the way the words on these pages are organized is way confusing. Like this shit looks like Morse code from far away. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Let me see if I can do some inaudible. Okay. My favorite song on these is probably Jill Scott. It's probably further into this. Good job. Okay, here it is. Oh my gosh, this song. I cannot describe to you enough. If you've never listened to Jill Scott by Alicia Keys featuring Jill Scott, this song literally is so good. Okay. Kiss on me in the daytime, in front of the whole show, so they can all know. I want you to love on me in the daytime, like you do at bedtime, so they can all love. Show off for love, so we go off for love, 'cause the world needs love. Don't we all know? I want you to love on me in the daytime, like you do at bedtime, so they can all know. It's just so intimate. Like, it's so, when you listen to it, it's so innocent